Hello, I'm Shivani Naresh Bhosale. I'm one of the sales executives in our team, and I'll be starting the presentation. So now to begin with, I'll just give you a little bit of introduction about the entire scenario. Now, as we are all aware, PepsiCo is a worldwide brand for food and beverages, and we are going to be the sellers. We will be selling them biodegradable packaging material. Now, to go ahead with the presentation, we have decided that a face-to-face encounter should be our first choice when generating a favorable impression. Generally speaking, it takes more face time to clinch the transaction with a larger client. Hence, the meeting will be scheduled in person at a conference hall in the Hilton Hotel, which is located just opposite PepsiCo head office. This location will be convenient, time saving, and cost effective for PepsiCo's corporate and business level decision makers who will be attending the meeting. The meeting will be conducted by our sales manager and a few of our sales executives. And we will be creating a presentation, and that will highlight all the benefits and the urgency to go ahead and switch to biodegradable products. Now, moreover, talking about our entire plan here, nature conservation organizations have been pleading with us to switch to eco-friendly items for a long time. Small basic actions can assist make the region we dwell in safer for habitation, for us and also for our future generations. They have never asked for too much, but rather that we take small, easy initiatives to generate less pollution on Earth. So, utilizing biodegradable items that do not harm the Earth or the atmosphere is one of these simple approaches. The critical role PepsiCo plays in fostering a secular economy and reducing plastic waste is something the company is aware of. PepsiCo, which, like I mentioned earlier, a worldwide food and beverage empire, also wants to use their influence and power to change how plastics are used, produced, and disposed of in society. So, in this case, as we as a buyer are going to be selling to the business biodegradable packaging material, we go ahead and we aim to aid PepsiCo in reaching their goals of creating a better environment for everybody. Now, as we see, there are points highlighted that PepsiCo was able to make 87% of its packaging totally recyclable, compostable, and biodegradable by the year 2021. And they had gone ahead and pledged that by 2025, they have a goal wherein they wish to reach 100% compostable and biodegradable products. So we are going to be trying to persuade PepsiCo to go ahead and remind them about their pledge and inform them how we will be able to assist them to go ahead and reach this particular goal. Now, talking about the product fabs, the three that we are going to be highlighting today would be reduces pollution, is compostable, and fuel efficient. Now, let me highlight that new biodegradable polymers derived from plant bases used in several consumer packaging and disposable goods offer several environmental and efficiency advantages over the non-biodegradable items that are already available in the market. These advantages, like I mentioned earlier, these are the three that we're going to be highlighting. Now, talking about the first one, reduces pollution. Because biodegradable consumer goods may degrade back into harmless components and do not release hazardous chemicals that can contaminate water or off-gassing that can pollute the air, their production results in significantly less pollution. Consumer goods made of biodegradable plastic emit 68% fewer greenhouse gases than those made of plastic derived from petroleum. Now, talking about the second point, compostable. Composting biodegradable plastics with conventional biodegradable goods, yard waste, food scraps, and agricultural waste can transform waste into rich humic material, which can enhance water and nutrients retention and encourage the growth of healthier plants with a lesser need for chemical fertilizers and pesticides. And talking about the third point that we wish to highlight, fuel efficient. Oil is conserved during the production of polylactic acid biodegradable packaging. Now, biodegradable packaging is most energy efficient option since the production process uses 65% less energy than those needed to make polymers made from petroleum. Instead of using oil, biodegradable goods are created from renewable resources such as corn, sugarcane, potato starch, etc. Now, I gave you a hint in the previous point, PepsiCo had previously pledged that by 2025 it is going to design its packaging to be 100% recyclable. Um, we will be persuading them by presenting them our product. Now, the following points will be covered by my colleague, sales executive Gurdeep Asija. So I'll be putting it forward to him. Thank you.
Implementation plan. PepsiCo uses 2.3 million metric tons of plastic annually. Using our technology and products will help them reach their goal of making all their packaging compostable or biodegradable. By implementing the packaging change, PepsiCo will be able to achieve the pledge by 2024 instead of 2025. Business proposal. The competitive advantage and sustainable long-term value will be generated via packaging change. PepsiCo will continue to develop its line of food and drink items, highlighting how its packaging is biodegradable and beneficial for both people and environment. The change in packaging will also save the cost of recycling. USP. Market alternatives can taint the recycling process, but we had developed a compostable solution. Our entirely biodegradable packaging will make sure that 35% less virgin plastic is used. Proof points. According to PepsiCo, 87% of its packaging will be totally recyclable, compostable, biodegradable, or reused by the year 2021. They will be able to attain 100% biodegradable packaging with the help of our products. Following its third consecutive year of one of the leading emitters of plastic in the world, PepsiCo has been charged with making zero progress in decreasing plastic trash. The most hazardous single-use plastic packaging is still being produced despite the fact that the most polluting companies in the world profess to be working hard to reduce plastic pollution. The only way to stem the rising tide of plastic waste in the world is to stop the manufacture and switch to biodegradable alternatives. To conclude, I would like to ask one question. How do you want to be seen as a brand? A eco-friendly brand or a non-eco-friendly brand? If eco-friendly is your answer, let's shake hands and make the earth a better place. Consumers like biodegradable packaging because it demonstrates that the business using it are making an effort to reduce the environmental impact. The problem of plastic pollution won't be solved by switching to biodegradable items overnight, but there's no denying that it's a step in the right direction. Thank you.